In a bustling town, there lived a boy named Manu. His family wasn't rich, but they lived with dignity. His father worked as a tailor, stitching clothes day and night, while his mother managed the home with care. He was known to be clever, quick-witted, and charming. But there was one habit he had developed. He liked taking things that didn't belong to him. It started small. One day at school, Manu saw a shiny pen lying on his classmate Revanth's desk. Revanth had stepped out for a moment. Manu looked around. No one was watching. Without thinking much, he slipped the pen into his pocket. His heart raced, but nothing happened. No one noticed. No one asked. And for a moment, Manu felt powerful. See? It's easy, he told himself. That one moment changed something inside him. Days passed. Manu began taking more things. Few coins from his mother's purse, a toy from a neighbor's house, even snacks from a shop when the shopkeeper was busy. Each time, his fear reduced. Each time, his confidence grew. But something else was quietly growing too. His dishonesty. One afternoon, Manu visited a small grocery store. The shopkeeper, an old man, was kind and always smiled at him. That day, Manu noticed a small box behind the counter. It had some money in it. His mind whispered, "Take it. No one will know." His heart said, "Don't." But his habit was stronger. When the shopkeeper turned away, Manu quickly reached out and grabbed a few notes. But this time, someone saw him. A girl standing behind had witnessed everything. The next day, the whole village was talking. "The old shopkeeper lost money," people said. "He trusts everyone. How could someone do this?" Others whispered. Manu stayed quiet. His heart felt heavy. For the first time, he didn't feel powerful. He felt scared. That evening, the girl came to Manu's house. She didn't shout. She didn't accuse. She simply said, "I saw you take the money. I won't tell anyone, but you should tell the truth." Her calm voice shook him more than anger would have. That night, Manu couldn't sleep. He thought about the shopkeeper's kind smile. He thought about his mother, who trusted him completely. He thought about who he was becoming. He realized something important. It wasn't about the money. It was about losing himself. The next morning, Manu walked slowly to the shop. His legs trembled. His hands shook. The shopkeeper greeted him warmly, just like always. "Good morning, Manu." That kindness made it even harder. With tears in his eyes, Manu took out the money and placed it on the counter. I took this yesterday. I'm sorry." The shopkeeper looked at him quietly. For a moment, Manu expected anger, shouting, punishment. But instead, the old man said softly, "Thank you for telling the truth." Manu was confused. "That's it?" he asked. The shopkeeper smiled gently. "Making a mistake is not the worst thing, Manu. Hiding it and continuing it is." He paused, then added, "But remember, every small wrong choice shapes who you become. Stealing doesn't fill the emptiness inside, it only makes it bigger." Manu walked home feeling lighter, but wiser. That day, he made a promise to himself. No matter how small, he would never take what wasn't his again. Years later, Manu became a respected man in his village. People trusted him. They believed in him. And every time he saw a child tempted to do something wrong, he would share his story. Because he knew something many didn't. Stealing doesn't just take things from others. It slowly steals your character, your peace, and your self-respect. Moral of the story. Small wrong actions may seem harmless at first, but they grow into habits that can damage your character. True strength lies in honesty, even when it's difficult. Stealing may give temporary happiness, but it cannot replace self-worth. True confidence comes from honesty and self-respect, not from what we take from others.